Hi, thank you for joining me. My name is Liz. Today we're going to go through a short, fun kettlebell workout. I love kettlebells. They're just really easy to use and there's so much that you can do with them. So I know I've got quite a big range here behind me, but you don't need a massive range of kettlebells, just a few different ones, and you're going to be able to get an awesome workout and continue to get an awesome workout. So if you're short on space, they're the perfect things to have. You can also get adjustable kettlebells where you can adjust the weight just on one kettlebell. Personally, haven't used them and I've heard mixed reviews about them, but that is also another option if that's something that's going to be easier and more space efficient for you. So you're going to need a couple of different weights. Two of them need to be the same. So if you haven't got kettlebells, dumbbells will be fine. Even some weight plates, if you've got them, would also work. So we're going to be doing two moves, a Turkish get up, and then the next move is a combination of different moves that we're going to go through. And we're going to do a couple of different rounds, kind of starting with more reps and then working our way down to less reps. That'll make sense once we get there. So the move that we're going to combine together, so the two same weight kettlebells or dumbbells or whatever you've got. So we're going to start with the kettlebells down in front of us. We tip from the hip. So you want them to be basically between your feet. So then they're close to the body as you pull them up. So you're not kind of starting out here and then trying to bring them up. You keep them close, and then I'll go from the side just to kind of show you that position. So between the feet, butt is back, and then lock the shoulders in. We pull up to the shoulders. We step back to a lunge on each leg. We step in, and then we press the kettlebells up. We bring them back down to the starting position. That's one rep of the move. We're going to be doing 8 reps in round 1, 6 in round 2, 4 in round 3, and then 2. So you want it to be a weight that you know you can move with control a numerous amount of times. So you want it to be heavy enough to have an effect, but not so heavy that you are losing technique. So the Turkish get up, if you haven't done them before, I'm not going to run through how to really do them. I might do one example of it. And then there is a video that you can watch in my video file where I do go through the Turkish get up. So if you haven't done that yet, I suggest doing that first. It's a pretty technical move. There's a lot to it. Something that you want to be able to practice and get the hang of that before you come into this. So the Turkish get up, I'll just show with this kettlebell here. So we always start with the weight on the floor. We roll to that side. This just keeps it nice and safe. And then we bring the kettlebell in, we press it up. Same leg is bent, has the arm that's up. Bring the other hand out, leg out, press up, press into the palm, lift the hips, swing the leg through, come up, swing that leg back out, and then come up to standing. And then we reverse it, we step back, swing the leg in, bring the hand down, swing the leg through, and then lower down. So this is not a video on how to do a Turkish get up. I'm thinking that you know how to do them and you've got the technique. If not, go back, watch the previous video that I've done. It's back in somewhere down the line in my video file. It's one of the sort of first ones that I've done. And just do that a couple of times and get the hang of that first. So let's get a little bit of a warm up happening. So this is a great workout if you're short on time, but you want a little bit more bang for your buck. It's full body moves, quite fatiguing for the body, lots of muscles engaging as we do the moves, and that's what we want. So I'm thinking it's going to take about 20 minutes. We'll just sort of see how we go. Maybe 20 minutes if I stop talking so much. Get the hips swinging around. So when we're doing strength training or any kind of strength work, we don't need to worry about getting the heart rate up. We don't want to be running on a treadmill or going for a run. We want to get some movement into the body. So getting the joints moving through their range of motion. Just bringing your feet under your hips, press your butt back, and then standing up, driving through the heels. And we might even do like some of the movements that we're going to be doing today in the warm-up. So that's a good kind of warm-up if you're doing any kind of strength training. Let's go for some lunges, so stepping back, stepping in. And with the warm-up, it's just kind of how you feel. So if you feel like you're ready to go, go. If you feel like you need a little bit more, spend a little bit more time. So it's not like a universal thing, it's a very personal thing. One size does not fit all. Let's go one more. Good, and then just have a little bit of a shake out. Okay, so we're going to be doing 3 Turkish get-ups on each side. I'll be changing sides from side to side, and then we'll get into our little bit of a strength component. Love the Turkish get-up, fantastic move for your whole body. So set yourself up on the side, come to your back, press the weight up, and just start to make your way through. Remember, our Turkish get-up is not about rushing. So think about each move, breaking that down. Keep on pressing the kettlebell up to the ceiling when you've got the arm up in the air. This is a great move to build concentration and focus. Lots of things happening. And if you do 3 on each side and you think, you know what, Liz, I'm feeling pretty good today, maybe I'm going to do 3 more. Let yourself do that. Make the workout yours, make it work for you. So the purpose of these videos is to have some short training sessions. So if you are short on time, you still feel like you get something done. Keep on breathing nice and smoothly. Remember not to rush. It's a good little reminder. 1 more on each side. Maybe you're done, or maybe you're heading into your 4th. Keeping everything nice and steady. Done pretty well at not moving around the room too much. Usually I kind of move around the room a little bit when I do these. Oh, good. All right, that's 3 done there on each side. Feel free to grab a drink if you need. That's Daisy Dog, just having a bit of a talk. Okay, so just again to demonstrate that next move that we're going to be doing. So 2 weights that are the same. You could possibly do this with 1 as well, and just kind of bring it up, hold it here, and then press it when we need to press it. So kettlebells, they start between the feet. We bring them up. We step back to lunge on each leg. So it's just a demonstration. We drive the weights up. We bring it back down. Kind of there's a lot happening. Bit of coordination, bit of mind coming into it, and it's going to build fatigue in the body. And that's exactly what we want. Okay, so I might go from the side just because I feel like I'm going to step back into the kettlebells. All right, so off we go. So bring them up, step back to lunge, bracing through the core, keep the hips square, step up, press the weights up, bring them back down, that's 1. Now just move at a pace that feels good for you. You might be moving a little bit slower, that's 2. Pressing through that front heel, keep the shoulders down, 3. Halfway. You kind of go, oh, okay. Hello. Good, we've got 3 more. Good, last 2. Oh, my shoulders are a bit smashed from yesterday. Okay, last one. Whew. Okay, have a breather. Let's hope you're feeling that like me. So you might notice the heart rate comes up a little bit. That's okay. And then just check in with how you feel. So if you found at the end you're like really muscling it up, maybe drop the weight a little, but just know next time we've only got 6. How you going, Daisy? You are doing the doggy paw trolling the vicinity. Okay. All right, so this time I might face the camera. This time 6 reps. So hopefully a bit recovered, and off we go. Bring them up. 1, 2. Good, that's 1. So think square to the front. Focus on the breath and focus on each part of the move. So don't kind of try and rush your way through it. Halfway. Fantastic way to get a lot of work in a short amount of time. I think this is 4. Good, 2 more. Check in with the core. Okay, last one. Oh, shoulders. Here. Good job. Okay, shake it out. Whew. Grab a drink if you need it. Okay, so we're going to shorten that rest period a little bit just because we have shortened the rounds. Next time we've only got 4. So don't muck around too much. Okay, get ready to go. Off we go. Really bending through the back knee. Front thigh parallel to the floor. You kind of find, you realise, you go, oh, I've only got 4 now. And then almost starts to feel a little easier. And you go, I got this. Good, last one. Okay, take a breather, not here for long. Next round, last round, only 2. All right, let's get stuck into it. Ready, go. Whew. Done. Awesome work. Now if you feel like that wasn't enough, Start from 2, work your way back up to 6, or to 8, sorry. Or maybe do some kind of high intensity interval training. If that's you for the day, let everything calm back down. If you've got time for a stretch, have a stretch. Just know you've done some pretty awesome work for your body and your mind. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.